So this is version 1.2 of the pencil Ravine, and it features a lot of things that I've sort of heard from the community and stuff like that. So first you'll notice there are no more death pits around red spawn, none of them. So inside these pits are just kind of like little, it's like this one hole, and this wall was pulled in a little bit. And this big cave that was over here has been pulled in a lot, and the space that you can play in has been severely reduced. So it's just kind of like this indent here now. So it's kind of this wall. It's really easy, obviously, to go around this way, but if you want to get up from this side, you have to do a little bit of parkour. Like you can jump off of this onto these pencils, and then you can get up here that way. And this area is mostly unchanged. I pulled it back a little bit, so it's quicker to get to this corner right here. And this health pack is big now. This teleporter is the same. Works the same way it did before. This cave is pretty much the same too. Another big change is there's no longer a pit over here. I just changed it to more ground. So anybody immediately coming out of blue spawn can just come right out here and not worry about falling into a death pit. So you may also notice this area is a little bit different too. There's no more, because of the raised floor, there's no more hole here, and there's just kind of a window that you can shoot out of. So this area you'll see has also been raised up. So let me just use this new staircase over here. There's a staircase coming out the right side of the blue spawn, and you see this whole area has been raised up to be level with this area right here. So anybody down here shouldn't have to worry about climbing another set of stairs just to get up here. You only have to worry about this level and then that level. So there's also this new bridge here that allows anybody on the desktop to quickly come over here and fire below, as well as just slight adjustments to this area that make it a little bit easier to jump around and maneuver. So there's also a ladder here now, so anybody coming from below here can immediately climb up around this side. The teleporter's up here now too. It's not all the way at the bottom. So the desktop is mostly the same. There's a couple adjustments to the pencils. There's a few more. There's also, like, if I can make this jump, there's just a little bit right here. So if you do make the jump, you can come over here now, and you can pretty easily jump back. Inside blue spawn, it's mostly the same as well. There is this little bridge now that you can walk over to this area instead of having to go up and jump down from it. There's also just this random pencil, just for the heck of it. And other than that, this area is mostly the same. There's a little platform here now, so that jumping across here isn't nearly as tight, and that allows you to quickly go from over there to down here pretty seamlessly. I had to move this eraser because of that. This area up here now, so if I take this teleporter, you notice there's a couple of directional signs that sort of point people to the spot that they probably want to go to. So this area has a bigger health pack and has a health pack and a bigger ammo pack now, to kind of reward people for making the trek up here. And that's pretty much it for all the changes. There's a couple more things that have been changed. There's like a little bit more indication that there's a death pit here. This is the only death pit now. And I did desaturate the pink, orange, light blue, light green colors just a little bit so that they're not nearly as vibrant. And I also added a couple new wood pencil wood textures just to give a little bit of variety. So yeah, I guess last thing is death pit. The death pit teleports you now if it doesn't insta kill you, and that way if a server has a plugin where the damage isn't enough, so it does 500 damage now. The fall damage does 500 damage. If that doesn't teleport you, then the map will. Kind of like Sky Pirates. But yeah, that's it.